CrossFit. Sean, how you doing, bro?
I'm just excited to be CrossFitting.
I'm a Fran. I'm a Kip. I'm gonna do all kinds of things. All kinds of things. Anyway, so we've been on the road since 3:30 a.m. It's currently 7:15. We're about 45 minutes out from our destination, and then we'll begin our CrossFit on. Just getting our certification in CrossFit so we can be CrossFit trainers. Now, as you guys probably know, Sean and me aren't going to make our living as CrossFit trainers. So why are we doing it? And we went over this in our video, and that's so we can become better people, so we can know more, so we can learn something. Now, I gave this little quip at someone who was against me doing a CrossFit training seminar. You know, essentially, they're like, well, now you're a CrossFitter, you've sold out. No. When I was in college, I actually took a class on Buddhism. Despite liking some parts of Buddhism, I'm not a Buddhist right now. This does not make me a CrossFitter. So what I'd like to get into this morning for my kind of monologue on this vlog is learning new things. You know, learning things outside your comfort zone. In fact, Sean was just listening to a podcast about someone who was saying how sometimes religious people might not want to teach evolution in schools because it goes against the beliefs that they're teaching them.
And they'd rather just ignore it. They'd rather just omit it, especially from the lives of their children, rather than confront it and work through it and how it impacts their beliefs.
Now that's the funny thing. While we can sit here and pretend that CrossFit doesn't exist, pretend that bodybuilding is the only way to build lean mass and burn fat, and pretend that all CrossFit is bad and that it all leads to injury, we're gonna go learn more about it. Much like I learned about Buddhism when I was in college, to learn about something that moves people, something people follow, to get the good out of Buddhism and not necessarily just look at the bad. But what we have in society is if CrossFit, if you believe in CrossFit, all of a sudden you're a member of the CrossFit cult. If you don't like CrossFit, if you believe it just injures people and it's just much momentum hacks, doing made up movement and kipping pull-ups, which make no sense for muscle growth whatsoever, then you automatically take 100% of that methodology and throw it in the garbage because it goes smack dab against your belief system and you're afraid to learn something new. We're not about taking sides. We're about learning as much as possible. So today, I'd like you to think about learning. Have you given up on learning? Have you given up on becoming better because you're afraid to step outside your comfort zone and challenge your former beliefs? Is that who you want to be? Are you afraid you might learn something that might disprove something you've argued for years and years and years? I'll tell you this much, that's not me, and it never will be. Time to go do our damn workout of the day.
So here's how my day is going. We get to the hospital to get my prescription, and the door doesn't want to close. I finally got it to close. We got my prescription, but now it's doing it again. And I don't know how I fixed it, but we just try over and over again in the parking lot trying to figure this out. Might be here a while.
Should we call someone?
Might have to. So how many moms understand this? Driving in the car and the kid's having a tantrum. That's what's going on right now. Over Pokemon.
That was for my
Thomas used some money and got Pokemon at Target, and Preston's freaking out. So we got our door closed. Preston, be quiet. You're on video. You're on video. I need you to be quiet. I went by Honda and basically my car needs to be seen. We got the door closed, so we're going to leave it closed until I can take it back in. So in all of that, I found out that there's some record that our extended warranty may be canceled. What?
So we just finished, what was it, fucking 3 rounds of 15 thrusters which is basically a squat and an overhead press.
A front squat.
Front squat and overhead press with 95 pounds. And then that's followed by 12 burpees, 3 rounds of that. It took us like 4 to 5 minutes.
Yeah, it took just under 5 for me, a little less for Mark.
Mine was like 4:20.
I probably should have gone a little lighter, to be honest with you, but fuck it, we're not trying to, you know.
My lungs hurt. And just to give you perspective, most dudes and chicks in here finished around 6 to 7.
Yeah. And these are people who do CrossFit regularly.
And don't think we're tough or anything, because they're actually like normal now. They're cheering people on. I can't feel my lungs.
Yeah.
Like I think I'm dead. I'm gonna stick to bodybuilding.
I'd say we gave it 120%.
We go 120% on too many things.
Yeah.
It's affected my life negatively a lot of times.
Not mine. All good.
Go, Cammy. Come on, baby. Go, 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 go. This is it, Cammy. Oh. So it's 8:30 and we're home from Cammy's game, and we grabbed Portillo's afterwards because Marc and Sean took all of the cooked food that was in the house. So Cammy's game, the final score was 0-5. The other team won, but Cammy worked her butt off. We're gonna put in a couple clips from the game. She played really well. I'm very proud of her. So yeah, she's got another game tomorrow at 11. Hopefully that goes a little better. I feel like the first game of the season, they've played indoor all winter, and it's kind of like
we haven't had outdoor practice either.
Because the fields were too wet. So no excuses, but I think tomorrow will be a new day, and Cammy did awesome. I'm very proud of her. She ran, clearly had plenty of stamina on the field and showed off some good moves, couple shots on goal. So I'm very proud of her. We're going to try to get to bed early tonight. Since she played hard this evening, and the game's, you know, late morning tomorrow. So boys are playing with the dogs. Ruckus got his new pup box today, so he likes his little light up ball. I'm still kind of feeling kind of yucky. My head's kind of clogged up. I'm on 3 different prescription medicines. So I think at this point I just need to get some rest. So I'm going to try and be in bed by 10 tonight. Mark's home tomorrow. He had a good day at his CrossFit class, so I'm sure he'll put some video in on that. Good nights.
Man, rich homie Sean's coming in, and I'm cutting broccoli because we bake them. We make them really nice. We got the pans over there. But I got a shipment here that I've been expecting from Swole O'Clock, swoleoclock.com. Coupon code is Lobliner for 10% off. Why do I have a Why do I have a coupon code? So you guys can save 10%, man. This makes these watches so affordable because they're already affordable as is. That means the oven's ready. So I took time out of my day. I'm working at the kitchen table because I haven't really taken my stuff downstairs. That's why, and Sean's coming over. Actually, there's room in my office for both of us to work. You know, I'll tell you what, packaging people at Swole O'Clock, they're really good at what they do, Katie. What do you gotta love? Katie, don't you love a man with a nice package? So here's the Swole O'Clock. Here's the box. You guys ready? Dun dun. Oh, that is sick. This is the new green camo.
He already has the blue camo.
Oh, dude, this one's so much better.
Camo outfit.
This will actually match my shoes. Look how good that looks. So anyway, guys, I just want to let you know.
Hold it up so I can actually see.
Hold on. Let me take off this two pieces of the shine. Shine bright like a diamond.
Like, no one can see the back of it, honey.
You might as well wear like 2 watches.
Yeah, wear one on each arm.
I only have 2 arms. I need more arms. So anyway, check it out.
Are you going to show it or not?
See how this looks. Wait, hold on. I know what I'm doing here. Hold on. So, look at that bad boy right there. That is sick. So anyway, let's see how this fits.
Probably the same as the other one.
Fits as in looks. Oh, this is my new favorite. This is by far.
It looks very military.
My new favorite. Anyway.
Military guys liking that.
It's swoleoclock.com. I'll link it down below. 10% off. Coupon code Lobliner. I'm going to finish cooking this broccoli or else Sean's going to be hungry. See, I'm a good boyfriend, aren't I? All right. So, I'm looking at my email this morning. I get a mass email from one of the other sites that sell supplements that you're just a number to, right? They were bragging that one supplement line was free shipping. Bro, if you order over $99 in product in the continental US any day of the week, free shipping anywhere in the US at continental USA. Free shipping on orders over $99 at tigerfitness.com why even look at the other guys? And also, we ship from Vegas and Ohio. Most places in the US are a 1 to 2 day ship, and that's not a game.